Welcome to Techstination. Joining us is Bryan Saxton with Anker. Thank you for joining us, Bryan.
Well, thanks for having me, Fred.
And Anker is spelled Anker, and you make all kinds of accessories. But what we're talking about today is the latest in your projector line, which is designed, I think, for families and kids. It's called the Nebula Astro. Give us a little overview here.
That's correct. Yeah. So this is our latest portable projector. Just as a little bit of background, Nebula is one of the market leaders in the portable projector market, and we make a whole range from professional near cinema quality portable projectors to smaller projectors like the Nebula Astro, which are designed more for families and kids. The Nebula Astro specifically is designed to be a family and a child projector, and there are a number of things that kind of separate this from some of the other projectors that we make in the market. First of all, I think the design of the projector is a little bit different than what we normally do. This is a small cylindrical projector. It fits in the palm of your hand. It's probably about the size of a large apple or a large piece of fruit. The second thing is that we do the thing that a lot of other content creators do, where we have kid-friendly controls and kid-friendly content. So if you're a parent and you have this in your child's room and you want to just run this in your child's room for a little bit, you can manage content. You can password protect certain pieces of content. You can make sure that they're only watching the things that they're supposed to watch. And then the third thing is a new bit of technology we've introduced. It's called iGuard technology. And basically what happens is you can set up this projector so that if it projects something within a certain distance of the bulb, and you can set that between 20 and 60 centimeters, the projector will turn off the bulb to protect the person's eyes, to make sure that they're not exposed to direct light. The light itself is actually pretty safe. There's no there's no risk from staring into the bulb, aside from the risk that you normally would get to staring into a bright light. But it's just an extra safety feature we have to ensure the comfort of the people who are watching the device.
Great idea, because a young child could pick it up and decide just to look into the bulb what's being projected with it on. So that's a great feature. Now tell us about the battery life on this. It runs on a battery or can be powered while you're using it?
That's correct. So you can. It does have a battery in it. You can of course plug it in and just run it as a normal plug-in projector. But it does have a battery that lasts for about 2.5 hours. Which is more than long enough to watch a pretty decently length movie or a couple episodes of your favorite television show. We are originally a battery and wall charger company. So one of the things we try to do is take our battery heritage and plug it into as many devices as we can, from our headphones to our speakers, and also to our projector lineup, of course. And so you can expect that same quality of long-lasting battery in any of our projectors.
And what's the quality that people can expect to get from this? This isn't an HD or 4K kind of projector.
That's correct. I think we're marketing this more as an entry-level projector. So maybe like this is your first projector and you want to just kind of see what the projector market's all about and see if portable projector is right for you. So this will give you an image at 480p. That's a standard 16:9 aspect ratio. So it's regular widescreen television ratio. And this one projects at 100, I believe it's 100 anti-lumen. So it's bright enough for most rooms as long as you're blocking out the light. But this certainly is like one of our more entry-level projectors.
And what about content? What can people watch on this?
That's a great question. So all of our projectors come loaded with some version of Android. This one comes with Android 7.1. So whereas with most projectors, you have to plug in an extra source of like an extra hard drive or some other piece of hardware to get the shows that you want. This comes with Android installed on the device, and so you can get some of your favorite apps like Netflix or Amazon Prime or YouTube Kids even, and you can run those shows directly from the device without having to plug anything in. I will say we do. This does come with an HDMI port, so you can plug in like an external. You can plug in an external device and project that way. But for most content, there's no need to do that. As long as you have an internet connection, and as long as the battery is charged, you can take this device anywhere and you can access your favorite shows that way.
And we should point out there are built-in speakers here as well. So if you wanted to take this onto the deck or the backyard and set up a little screen, I suppose you could do that.
That's correct. Yeah, it's this really is kind of an all-encompassing projector. It's like I said with a lot of other projectors, sometimes you have to carry a sound bar, you have to carry external speakers. With this, all you have to do is around the device, and you pretty much have everything you need to go. The only other thing you'll need is to find a screen.
Tell us about pricing and availability.
Of course, yeah. So this is available currently in the United States for $299 on Amazon.com, and we'll have that's the availability right now, and there will be other availability options later on in the year.
And you have, like you said, a pretty wide range of projectors under the Nebula brand, starting where and going up to what?
Sure. Yeah. So the Astro is definitely our entry-level projector. We have we have a lineup of projectors that are kind of a step up from that. I would say the next step is the Nebula Pro, which is a little bit better, but still maintains the 480p resolution. If you want to go for something a little more high-end, but maintain that portability, the Nebula Capsule Max is a really great option. That will bump you up to 720p and give you a bit of a brighter image for a form factor that's not a whole lot bigger than the Astro. It's about the size of a pint can. And then if you really want to go to what I would consider like prosumer level, maximum brightness, and just maximum picture quality, the Nebula Mars 2 Pro is probably the best projector that we make in the portable cinema market, the portable projector market right now. That will give you a much better image, and that will give you a little bit better speakers, sound quality, hardware quality. And it's just a better experience overall. So we do have a wide range of options for people who are in different segments of the market.
For more information, where's the best place for people to go?
The best place for people to go about our projector market or our projector options is cnebula.com. Or if you just want more information about the other products that we make, Anker.com is also a good option, and that will not only show you, give you links to our projector lineup, but also everything that we do in the world of charging and portable batteries as well.
Again, that's Anker. Bryan Saxton, thanks for taking the time with us.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me.
Cooking with the power of the sun. Hi, I'm Fred Fishkin, here to tell you about the latest innovation from my friend Patrick Sherwin and his great team at GoSun Stove. The GoSun Fusion has arrived using the company's tried and true reflectors and a solar vacuum tube to get you cooking without the mess of charcoal, heavy propane tanks, or smoke. A really bright idea. And with an optional solar panel and battery storage and the ability to plug in at home or on the road, you really can use the GoSun Fusion to cook anytime and anywhere, day or night, rain or shine. I love what Patrick and his team are doing, and so will you. Want to learn more? Head to gosun.co to check out all of the company's products and innovations, and use the code Techstination to save 10%. That's gosun.co.